Hello? Hello? Anybody there? Oh. My camera's not plugged into the capture card, is it? Okay, hopefully that's not a problem. Give me a second, sorry. Back. Gone straight from the starting soon to BRB. That's a new low for me. Oh my gosh, I have so much to tell you guys. Like, come on camera, okay. Hopefully, like, we don't have problems. Harvey and Shoebill, welcome to stream. I'm gonna die. Like, okay, we're good. Yeah, best face reveal in YouTube history. Okay, so you can see the fatigue on my face because I can, and I'm seeing what you're seeing right now, but busy day. It's been like a busy month and a half. So as you know, or as some of you probably know, I canceled stream before last and then last stream. First stream I canceled, me and my wife went to a concert and I just wasn't going to be able to fit in stream because concert was kind of late at night. I'm not going to say what band because that'd make it kind of easier for people to track down where I live, but because I did come to where I live, my hometown. But it was a banger concert. I have no regrets. But yeah, screw it. It was Maroon 5. I don't care if people try to come murder me or stalk me or whatever. I'm prepared. It was Maroon 5. We went to a Maroon 5 concert somewhat recently. Absolutely fantastic. You guys I don't know if you guys realize it is difficult for bands to sound as good live as they do on studio. But man, in my opinion, they nailed it. The opening act was really cool too. But yes, that was the first thing that happened. But then, we also had a craft fair to attend, and I had to help her prepare for that, which was a great craft fair, admittedly. But yeah, lots of prep work, and my wife applied for a manager position at a different store than the one she's working at, a different store owned by the same company. And literally the day of her interview, her car broke down. So yeah, my wife's car got totaled because transmission. It's a really old car and transmission's really expensive, so it was definitely totaled. We weren't fixing the transmission on it for cheap, so it really wasn't worth it. However, we do know a good dealer in town because the dealer that we got my last car from was really good, and they informed us that their salesmen do not make a premium of each sale like most dealerships do. So they don't have any incentive to sell anyone anything they don't need or don't want or shouldn't have. They make a salary like any other worker does. So we got, we were able to get a new car for her, courtesy of her late great uncle, I think. But getting the money from that, because it's an account with Edward Jones, the stockbroker. I think it's a stockbroker is the name of it, but whatever. Her great uncle had an account with her late great uncle had an account with Edward Jones that had our money in it, and for a week and a half we'd been calling them to try to get our money, and there were so many technical issues. They couldn't well, first of all, they spelled our last name wrong, which is a common mistake. There's a couple ways to spell it. But yeah, so we couldn't get the money from that the first time because my name was spelled wrong. I couldn't verify my email. We have a joint bank account. We like share a bank account, so they kind of needed both of our permissions, so to speak. But they couldn't verify my email address because my last name was spelled wrong. So we got that corrected, and I was able to get my email verified. Well, no, they actually sent me a verification email, and the verification link wasn't working for some reason. So then I had to call them, and this is like. Every problem that arose, it required like a day, an entire day to resolve, basically. So I'd call them, she'd call them, back and forth. The verification link didn't work, yada yada. Eventually we got that working, and then they sent some documents that I had to sign, and then that didn't work either. It just said like authentication like failed for some reason, and I still didn't get it to work. So they eventually just ended up mailing us a check, like in the mail. Like I don't know if you guys are, you know, too old, but you see, the mail is a concept where you write something like on a piece of paper, you put it inside of another folded piece of paper called an envelope, you put it in a mailbox, and then it actually gets physically driven to the location that you're like sending it to. Crazy, right? But yeah, that's what they had to end up doing. So they mailed us like this like $11,000 check so that we could get like her new car. But this was after the money we got was so late. Like I told the dealer like you can hold the car for me for like a day and a half, but then they had to hold it for 2 days, and we still didn't get the money until after we bought the car. We had to like rely on money from our savings, so that was stressful in its own right. My wife has been having some issues with like her health. I don't want to say her health because that sounds drastic, but some issues with her body. I won't get into it, kind of personal details, but following around this, and it was starting to raise some alarm bells. But she went to the doctor yesterday, got some blood work done, and everything's fine. So you know, probably caused by like a perfect storm of things, which include like meds that she had been on, prescribed like anti-inflammatories for her lungs because her lungs been really bad lately. But then today, like I had such an easy day at work. Oh, also my shocks and struts on my car feel like they're about to fall apart, and we're driving it like in like our downtown area, and it's just creaking like a freaking pirate ship from behind, and it feels like it felt like the whole like chassis or whatever was just gonna like fall off, and I was just gonna be like grinding on the pavement. So I got off work kind of early today so I could take my car to the mechanic to get the shocks and struts fixed, which is going to be about another $1,000. On my way there, I thought, like, because my wife's meeting me there because obviously, like, you know, I need her to take me home. But on my way there, I pull into this gas station to get a soda, and I thought, this will be great. I've had a stressful time lately. I'll just get a nice soda to calm myself down. This is the very soda that I bought from the gas station. And this lady comes in saying, like, asking to, like, be hidden from this guy who's, like, chasing her or whatever. And, like, I've seen this kind of thing before, and, like, I've seen, like, you know, people with mental issues think that someone's chasing them when they're not. But in comes this dude who, for, like, 20 minutes is threatening to, like, quote, drag her out by the ponytail and like beat her up or whatever. He said, like, I know you live at the mission, like, would you prefer a butt whipping or a bullet or something like that? So for like 20 minutes he was like threatening this woman because he got his $300 Yeezys stolen or whatever by this lady, allegedly, which I'm inclined to believe because he was wearing Crocs, and like I've never seen, like, you know, whatever. I've never seen a grown man wear Crocs unless he actually has to. But yeah, it was still intense. So like for 20 minutes I was standing there like with my hand in my pocket on my pepper spray because I'm ready to like mace this guy if he tries to like beat this lady up, regardless of how expensive his shoes were. And like I want to call the cops, and like you see this kind of thing happen on like online all the time, and you're like, oh, why is no one calling the cops? Why is no one doing anything? You understand, once you're in that situation, you're forced to realize any wrong move could turn the situation from dangerous to lethal. in like the blink of an eye, and you're forced to realize that. So when people's like well-being is in your hands, you really have to weigh out your options. So I eventually was able to get a hold of the police, and I tried like disguising my call, like I think I said like, hey yo, because I've been there waiting for 20 minutes. Obviously the guy tried to drag me into it as well, but no, he asked me, I guess, like, would you prefer, I was just like standing there watching this whole thing, like ready to intervene if like, you know, the need arise. And he like turns to me and he's like, all right, well, let me ask you, would you prefer a butt whooping or a bullet? And I'm like, neither. He's, I don't know, I think he meant to say like, I'd prefer a butt whooping, but I think he accidentally misspoke and said, I'd prefer a bullet. So I'm like trying not to shake, but also trying not to laugh, because I don't think I'm all that intimidating, but I have to like act tougher than I am. And I'm like, bro, don't drag me into this crap, man. But eventually left me alone. The gas station lady had also discreetly phoned the police as well before I did, but eventually I got a hold of the cops, and I tried to like disguise my call, like, hey yo, I've been waiting here at the gas station on, you know, West O Street for like 20 minutes. Are you gonna get here? Like, I'm basically asking like, or pretending to ask if my ride is going to get there. And I like rephrased it different ways, and the cop is the dispatcher on the phone is not understanding it. Like, you're supposed to be able to read between, like, there's kids who have like dealt with home invasions that like called the cops and disguised their police phone call as a pizza order to get the cops there, and the cops understood. But no, this guy, like, I'm giving him all the info explicitly, like, yeah, I've been waiting for you for like 20 minutes on the gas station at West O Street, and man, I gotta say, like, it's sketchy over here, man. You gotta come get me out of here. And he's just not understanding it. But anyway, eventually the cops got there in like 4 squad cars. I give this, not before the guy like walked away scot-free, but I give this lady cop like all the info that I had, and you know, that was basically the end of it. So I like dragged my butt with my soda that I still bought, obviously. Tempted to buy like a shot of whiskey or whatever as well, but I wasn't. I dragged my butt to the mechanic to drop my car off, and then I had to order my pizza, come home, make the bed, because I also washed my sheets today, and then that brings us to the here and now. So yeah, I kind of was hoping that Keith would be here to hear all this, to like hear why I haven't been streaming lately, but he'll probably get caught up later. The soda is gonna taste like pure heaven now that you dealt with this. Oh dude, I invented a drink this morning. I put a little bit of vanilla coffee flavoring syrup in a glass with like metal cubes, about a tablespoon and a half of rum, and the rest with Coke, and it tastes like a vanilla Coke with rum. It was so good. But yeah, I'm gonna have my sip of soda now, and then we'll play this stressful game so I can de-stress. So yeah, how about that? How do you like them bananas? You can't see my face. Where the heck am I? Hi. Okay. And then I also got this from McDonald's, which we also like drove through while we were waiting for my pizza. Because I was supposed to order the pizza at the mechanic or whatever. Yeah. I got a controller. Where's my controller? But obviously that didn't happen because I was getting my wife caught up on like the near-death experience that me and this lady had. Oh, I forgot to mention, like, the lady I thought was kind of sketchy. Some like local people who like live in the area said that she'd been wandering the area for like 10 years. She's a little bit got some mental issues, but I knew something was up because like while I was on the phone with the cops, I asked if she wanted to speak with the cops, and she literally said no, and she tried to raise every freaking excuse to not talk to them, and I did not let it go. I did not let her have it. I left her no room to say no, and she still like turned away without wanting to talk to the cops. So yeah, something's fishy. There's something evil afoot. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it was, but I got a D. I do not want to start a new game. But warrant or something. Maybe. Or maybe she actually did steal the $300 Yeezys or whatever. But anyway, continue game. I think this is going to be the last episode. I think it is. I think this is the last area. I think the last guy is called the Hypnotist. And I have a sneaking suspicion that he's responsible for everything that's happened in this game. I also forgot this doll lets me see into like the Upside Down and Stranger Things. Yeah, I kind of want to do a collab stream with Essie with this, like, I don't know, maybe I can play as Steampunk Blimp and Biplane Engineer since I played as Superhero Kate Bird Boy. But I don't know, like, she hasn't played the first 2 games, so she doesn't really want to get, like, jump right in, and I get that, but... the only problem is there's, like, a 2-week gap from... I need to get my viewfinder out of the way. There's, like, a 2-week gap now, so, like, I have no clue what we were doing or where we had to go. So I'm gonna have to, like, relearn. Oh, that's cool. So, like, the floor is destroyed in the present day. So, wait, is this taking us to the past? Or is this, like, a world of pure imagination, literally? Oh, snap! Alright. Also, if she gets out of this light, does she fall? I don't want to test it. That sounds gruesome. I got a puzzle solve. The puzzles you already solved. No, just the puzzles that are built on the knowledge that I had 2 weeks ago and don't have anymore. I think that I'd, like, toss this out of the way so that, yeah, she can toss that through there, right? No? Oh man, things get really scary when you stop holding the doll. Do I do that? Oh, I'm so sorry. So I'm wondering if this, like, hypnotist guy was trying to gaslight, Lo into thinking he doesn't have friends? I don't know. I've got some theories on, like, the overarching meaning of the stories, and, like, I'll get into that after I see, like, the full context, but... Seeing the SRQA testers at my job play this game had me so jealous. Oh yeah, so you, like, you work with the people who, like, test play this? That's sick. Okay, hang on. I gotta pop out, chat. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Because, like, I'm looking way to my right to read you guys, and, like, that's not flying with me, yo. There we go. Oh, that's much better. I can see you now. Okay. What are you supposed to do here? That's what I'm wondering. Also, like, I got a really bad... another thing I forgot to mention. I got a really bad allergy attack. So I'll probably have to, like, pause stream every once in a while and blow my nose and stuff, but... Yeah, like, I actually thought I was getting the flu. It was that bad. Can I, like, climb on these? No. I can only go up from here. It feels like it. Yeah, it's been one thing after another. That's why I canceled the Just Chatting stream that I was supposed to tell all you guys this about, but... I'm kind of glad that happened, because then I had even more to tell. Like, I will remember this incident for the rest of my life. This is a night I will remember forever. I have the instinctive sense I'm supposed to climb on stuff, but I think that's my inner cat talking. Dude, what am I missing? Okay, there must be something... the solution is not going to present itself with the doll in my hand, I think, is the problem, right? climb literally everything. Yeah. It's not even letting me grab it. Okay, I feel very soft locked right now. I don't want to believe the game is bugged. Oh gosh. It does happen. Okay, what? It was for science. But hang on. That raises an interesting question because, like, is there anything else I can do around here? I don't think so. I think I have to take the doll to traverse that. Oh, I don't even have the fuse anymore now. Oh, hang on. Oh, was I supposed... Did I actually soft lock? Oh my gosh, what? It's like patient transfer. Yo, help me out, yo. There we go. Okay. Wait, has this little gap in the door been here the entire freaking time? Could I have just squeezed through that all along? How much of an idiot have I been? And how many of you saw that and just didn't say anything? No. I'm not tripping. Like, that's literally... That's hidden. That's absolutely hidden. Like... Oh, man. Maybe it's the stress. I feel like I'm going through the 5 stages of grief, and... It is 5, isn't it? I feel like I'm going through the however many stages of grief in, like, rapid succession. In the face of that. That was actually mostly invisible. Yeah, see? If it was there the whole time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh my gosh. Oh, but not with the doll. Okay, I feel better about myself now. So, like, it's only like that without the doll. Okay. Oh, do I have to take it? It's like a dog with a stick in its mouth trying to go through, like, a narrow passage. Okay, do I have to do something? It is literally a dog with a stick in its mouth trying to go through, like, a narrow doorway or something. I don't want to leave her behind, but I feel like I have no choice. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? When dogs have sticks in their mouths and they try to, like, go through a doorway and they, like, bump into it. You've all seen it. You all know the joke. You all get the reference. Haha, you too fat. Just kidding. I saw the imagery so vividly. Yeah, I mean, okay, hang on. What the flip? Okay, can you set the fuse down so maybe I can try it? I think the problem is it's a puzzle for smart people and I'm not that. Okay, so I go through here, right? Obviously. But she cannot. Unless it's bugged. Oh, I think you're very smart, one, but the NPC isn't. Oh, I think you're the smart. Well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, that's possible. Hey. Alright, what's through here? I do not feel good about doing this, like, exploring on my own. Yo, I hate it. I'm ready to shoot anything. Oh, right here. We have to drag that fuse all the way. Oh, I get it. It's the lever. It has to be. I have to get her to, like, boost me up somehow, right? But then how do I do that? Dude, something's rumbling. My controller is rumbling. Go figure. But also, it feels like the building, question mark, Hey! Toss the fuse through the door, dingus. Okay. Brain blast. I mean, we'll see. Okay. I'm gonna show you how it's done, yo. Maybe I have to tell her to do it. Maybe she's like not caught up. Maybe this is like the limit of her... I don't know. Maybe it's because I was trying to have her interact with a lever that wasn't existing in the past. Oh my gosh. These puzzles are too... These puzzles... I would not survive Stranger Things, man. I would be like the first person to die in Stranger Things if like we had to like deal with like the upside down and stuff like that. Okay, this is very loud. Alright, well now I think... Okay. Yeah. I would not survive Little Nightmare. I don't think I would either, honestly. I just stand and stare the monster down with like my hand in my pocket with a thing of pepper spray. Until he eventually goes away. Okay. We do not toss the doll through the hole. Instead, we ignore the hole for now. So Little Nightmare's monster stole my Yeezys. Yeah, or something. I think that, like... Hang on. Can she toss the fuse through the window and just break it? Like tossing a brick through a store window that you're gonna rob? That's not... Is that even the door that we needed? Maybe we don't bring the fuse all the way back to where I went, and we bring the fuse back here instead. This reminds me of Dishonored 2. I don't know if anyone's played Dishonored 2 or even Dishonored 1, but I feel like the second game's more obscure and lesser played than the first. But there's one level in Dishonored 2 where like you see the current abandoned state of like the place that you go to, but then you're given like a machine that like switches it to like how it was in the past. And there's some puzzle. There's very similar puzzle. Okay, it's a bird. Oh, dude, there's a dog peeing and or pooping on the wall. That's sick. I thought this bird was Stewie Griffin because I thought it was like the shape of his head. Oh my gosh. Okay. I played the first one, not the second. You played the better one, Loki. I remember the second one ran like absolute garbage when it first released. Like it was not optimized. It was literally like Arkham Knight. Anyone remember how bad our Arkham Knight was on the PC when it first dropped? Okay, I think we leave the doll here for now. Arkham Knight, I remember. Yeah, you couldn't play it for like 6 months because of how badly it ran. Thank you. Thank you, Steampunk Blimp and Biplane Engineer. I'm sorry, just seeing the fuse just launch through the window. It was that easy. I have such a habit of overcomplicating the easy and mystifying the obvious, or whatever the line from the Gettysburg movie is. Yeah, put the cylinder in the hole. What happens next? No, wait, do we need a second one? I blame the NPC. I do not. I cannot, in a clear conscience, blame the NPC. NPC didn't do nothing. Alright, I feel very naked without the doll. Not gonna lie. Ha, screw your medicine bottle. I think we already went through here. Wait, can we drag this and, like, pull the lever? Pipeline Engineer did everything. Yeah, she did everything right. As per usual, Steampunk Blimp and Biplane Engineer was trying to tell me what the right way to do things was, and I just wasn't having it. Son of a gun! It could not be bigger. Okay, there we go. Whoa! I really don't like leaving the doll behind. Can I get a soda or something? Hey, let's go, Chef Boyardee. Dude, imagine if they had vending machines where you could get Chef Boyardee. That'd be sick. Okay, I'm thirsty now. She is a little nightmare. Oh. Worst one of this series? I don't know. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad at all. But yeah, welcome to stream anyway. I hate that comment made me laugh. Which one? There's been several comments. Oh no. Okay, okay, run. Run. Listen to the lady. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get squished. Ah, gosh. Oh my gosh. Big hand, big arm, like Elastigirl up in here. Okay. Once again, I've been reminded, I just need to follow Steampunk Living Biplane Engineer's lady because, like, she's the strong woman taking charge and the, oh my gosh. Oh! Okay, maybe not. I tried to I'm sorry, I had a hair in my mouth in case you're wondering. I tried to follow her under the desk and then we got crushed. So which is it? Also, I can do like the little femboy walk if I hold down the trigger. Okay, now what? What are we doing? Is going under the desk actually... Okay, that one was on me because I mean, most of them are on me, but I actually forgot the X button is the run button and not the femboy walk button. See, look! I'm doing like the little, like, prancy femboy walk or whatever. Oh, that's scary. Okay. What is the purpose? Dude, what is the purpose? Real cute dainty walk, yeah. Okay, so if the desk gets crushed, why does she hide under it? Or like, does this guy have like eyes on his hands or something? I mean, even if he did, he'd see us, right? I'll follow her lead and see what happens. Dude, I literally got spanked to death. That's just not the worst way to go, I guess. I'm sorry, I have like no filter tonight because of my like pent up stress. I'm so sorry, you guys like suck. I mean, you guys think when not you guys suck. You guys probably think this sucks just watching me fail over and over again, but oh, maybe he does have like eyes on his hands or something that he can't. Did you die? Yeah, I feel a little pinned down, right? Okay, maybe he's like Toph in Avatar and that he feels the vibrations with his hand. Maybe he fell asleep. Maybe he hypnotized himself. Okay. He's an earthbender. It all makes sense now. I think he's like a arm bender or a limb bender. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't understand. No way. What else do I do? What else is there? Okay, run. Run like your life depends on it because it really does. Whoa! I'm about to get punched. or slapped. Bye, chair. Well, she's faster than me when she wants to be. Oh, yes, break it, break it, break it, break it, break it. I will jump on it for I will support. I can't do much, but I'll support you morally. I called it! I literally called it. He's got eye on the hand. It's making me scared of my own hand. Yeah. I know one thing I'll never do again. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh gosh. Look, I'm very unhinged and I'm stressed. And I was waiting for that hand to just kinda, you know, but I just choked on my coffee probe. Now, is it just me or does this look very similar to the last corridor we were in? I mean, I guess it is like an asylum and that's kind of the point. I mean, not the point, but it kind of makes sense. Is this rubble or mushrooms? I mean, it could be both. No, that's mushrooms. Those are spores. Poison ivy vibes, like from Batman. But infinitely less sexy. This game is 90% looping backrooms. I mean, the carnival wasn't, but it kind of makes sense for the asylum to be, because that's kind of how asylums are. Oh, gosh. I heard a kid, I think. I heard someone. I heard something. Are we gonna meet 6? Or something? Stairs are never a good sign. No, I agree. Stairs, me and Stairs have a history in the Little Nightmares franchise. Okay, but which way is the progress way? Because I feel like, hang on a second. Whee! I missed that umbrella. Is there something here? Like a little secret crack I can explore? I cannot explore the crack. Okay. That crack is exit only. Up we Up we go. Nice ceiling lamp, I guess. Light. Ceiling light is what I'm trying to say. Good grief. My brain is shot, man. My brain is more shot than the shocks and struts on my car. Oh, I'm hearing something. I'm hearing something bad. A soundy sound that sounds soundy. Okay, open the door. What's in here? It would help if I weren't pushing it at such a bad spot, but okay. Soda. Don't mind if I... Open your... Oh, great. Oh, it's the lady I put on the thumbnail. Okay. Can I throw a soda at her face and just smack her? Is it weird if I actually really want to try that? What are you doing? What is she even... Maybe she wants a soda? I mean, it's worth a try, right? Hey, I offer you soda. Want soda? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck? Little plant tentacle just grabbed me. Maybe I'll just try tossing it to her instead. You guys saw that plant tentacle just grab me. That was very non-consensual. Grab me soda. Or Chef Boyardee, whatever it is. Tomato soup, Campbell's, chunky chicken noodle soup. I don't care. Booski! Wait. No flippin' way. My goofy antics were the legitimate solution. Also, that is very much something out of Stranger Things. Ugh. Wow. I succeeded by being a goofball. Okay. Me and the lady I killed by being a goofball. She died that quickly. It snapped her neck, yo. No way she's fully dead. It snapped her neck. I think she gone. That's instant death, yeah. Or maybe she's just paralyzed. Maybe, like, it's a plant that, like, reaches out and, like, snaps your neck just enough to paralyze you so it can lay eggs in your still warm carcass, and then its babies will, like, eat you from the inside. I don't know. That's what are they called? Spider hornets do? It's very horrific. And it might be from Australia because of that. Okay, yeah, I see why you made horror games. No, I totally copied that from something that's real, actually. I think it's like, okay. Tarantula wasps, okay. Spider hornet tarantula wasp. I was kind of close, not gonna lie. It is horrific. Yeah, I think that inspired the Troodons in that one Jurassic Park game as well. Because that's what they do too. They haunt you, they paralyze you with their venom. They rip open your stomach, they lay their eggs in you, and their babies like eat your still alive body from, oh my gosh, it's ugh. That's something I wouldn't mind seeing. I don't want to see the process. That's a dino I wouldn't mind seeing in Jurassic Park Survivor if that game is still coming out. Holy crap, they're found everywhere. Not just Australia. Oh wow, okay, so finally something horrific is not native to just Australia. We need the doll, don't we? I feel like we need the doll. Should we go back and get the doll, or what? This would be a good time to use the doll, but like, we don't have the doll. I would be such a cute paralyzed dinosaur mother. What? What? Oh, open this. Okay. The doll! I was right. Again. But wait, is this actually where I left it? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, I'm actually very relieved that we're not leaving the doll behind. Whew. See, this place actually looked kind of cozy when it was, like, not abandoned, but... Oh, it's so scary just seeing the floor disappear behind us. Okay, but we're safe now. So, where do I go? This room looks special for some reason. Just less special in present day when it's destroyed. Okay, so is it the... Oh, is this my padded cell? It's somebody's padded cell. So you have the bed and the chair in the corner. I feel like I've seen this before. Oh well. And they've got like drawings and or paper and pencil there too. Welcome home, Catulus. This has all been a hallucination. This is where you actually are. Man, I do have like that, the occasional thought where like, what would it be like if like one day I just woke up and the last like 10 years of my life was all a hallucination? Like, that's so scary to think about. I see like a tape recorder somewhere. I want to mess with it. Interesting. I see a rope up top. Hang on a second. That lamp looks kind of blurry. Yeah, everything. Oh, this door is open in the past, but there's no floor. Hang on, what happens if we leave this here? Stay very close to it. This is like as far as I can walk without falling. I have a crazy idea. And it's either going to result in our demise or it's going to be our solution. Please not demise. Okay, it just randomly chose demise for me for no reason. Alright. That was odd. My idea was like the light would shrink and we could like use it as like a little platform to jump to. He's gonna throw the bear. It's not the bear, it's like a little doll of steampunk blimp and biplane engineer. It's like he made a doll of her basically. Which is interesting though, because like her hairstyle is kinda reminiscent of a teddy bear. Huh. I wonder how intentional that is. Alright. So if I do this... I might just if I just have too weak an arm. Ah! Yeah, okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, really cool. But like also like, how is that? It makes me feel like maybe steampunk blimp and biplane engineer is just an imaginary friend all along, and that's kind of sad. All right, I think we leave the doll there and we just like jump it, right? That's not jumping it. Pretend you didn't see that. That didn't just happen. There's no Warren Bossing say. Yeah, it's such a simple solution, and I'm like, you know, so brain dead I'm not thinking of it. Alright. I saw nothing. That's correct. Nobody saw anything. It was all a lie. Alright, leave the doll there, get a good run up, and wah! There we go. The tiniest little gap I was able to jump across. But now what? How do we go back for the doll now? Also, what's that? What's that a painting of? Also, I hear something. I think these guys are blind. But they hear you really well. Oh gosh. Oh. Is this the right way? Oh, what the flipping, what the flip? No! Gosh dang it. This is straight up The Walking Dead. It kind of is, yeah. I mean, I haven't seen it, but I agree with you anyway. But yeah, that's like straight up horrifying. Can I just like do a speedrunner strat and like, no. I can make them bump into each other, but holy creepy. Yeah, exactly. I want my doll. I want a doll back. Alright. Maybe I can't just slip right by this lady here. Excuse me, ma'am, I promise I will not look up your dress. Which is exactly what someone who would look up your dress would say. But not me. To go here? Oh no, that's a light. I thought it was like a passageway. Like an elevator or something, but... Man, feeling my controller haptics vibrate along with this makes it very worse. Wow, so I did not have to walk in between them, okay. This is creepy. That's creepy. What's the doll over there about? Don't think I'm not noticing that. Oh, she made it. Okay. My gosh. So immersive. It is, yeah. Man, just hearing the like grunts and groans through the air vent, or the whatever it is, laundry chute, I guess, is just kind of, ugh. Not a fan. I thought she was dead. Yeah, me too. Which would be the second time in the series I literally killed her. Actually, no, the third, because they like made the bottomless pit. I made her fall through the bottomless pit somehow, but That was a glitch, and I'll take that to my grave. Third, yeah, lol. First time was the bugs, wasn't it? I literally just walked too fast for her to keep up and get away from the bugs with me. That one was... that was the worst. Because, like, that was literally just me and my own stupidity and carelessness. There's no other explanation for it. Like, the other two have, like, I did my best kind of explanations. That one's just a I'm stupid moment. I'll tell to my company and shame them for it. I might need you on the team. Oh, have your company's team like been killing Steampunk Blimpin' Biplane Engineer a lot? Also, have they been playing as Steampunk Blimpin' Biplane Engineer? This looks very swampy. Oh, it's the wall! Oh! Run! It's... Okay, either have me run or not. Look, it's the wall. I can't believe Maximum Code paid for all of that. I'm sorry. No, it's the wall from the menu screen. Like the title menu. What you doing? If he pulls that wall shut, I'm gonna lose it. No way, it's happening. Whoa! Dude, this is like a cross between Elastigirl and like a God of War villain. Come on in, Steampunk Blimpin' Biplane Engineer. The mattress is fine, huh? Okay, there we go. I have no idea. I wish I was part of the Little Nightmares testers, but I'm stuck doing crap driving game right now that I can't name because of NDA. Ah, flip. How crap is it? Is it worse than big rigs over the road racing? It's a trick question. It's not possible. This is very swampy all of a sudden, like... Oh, dude, I thought this was a tree. It's the guy's arm. That's so weird. Ugh. I'm considering making it a mobile game instead. That's how bad. Oh, frick. Ah, banger. AVGN episode. I remember Yogscast playing it. But yeah, I'll have to watch the AVGN episode again because I can't remember it too well. AVGN's peak. Okay. It's the Leaning Tower of Filing Cabinets. Leaning Twin Towers of Filing Cabinets. I apologize. I'm just not filtered tonight at all. Yogscast, I haven't heard that name in years. Yeah, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Run, run, run. He's the angry video game nerd. Oh, it's final boss time, ain't it? Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. You got slug face, man. Oh, I hate it. Oh yeah, I have a bow. How do I... like that, okay. Why didn't I just do that before? I've got a bow, I could have shot his eye out, kid. Bald man, ah! So this is like a electroshock therapy type of thing, but with like a jar of candy next to it. What's the significance of candy in the game? Because we had the candy factory a while ago. Oh gosh, excuse me. Interesting. It's definitely the most cryptic of the three Little Nightmares. Oh my gosh. Not a fan of this. Sorry guys if I sound congested and or like dehydrated, it's because I am both of those. Yeah, getting like Alice in Wonderland rabbit hole vibes from this section. Jackie Chan wall jump higher. Oh my gosh. Jackie Chan cower jump high. This is Mary? Okay, there we go. Whew, that was close. Oh, why are these doors boarded up? It's so crazy. Again, I heard a kid. That's the second time. It's the second time I heard a kid. It's creeping me out. You guys are hearing that, right? That kid is getting louder, yeah. Definitely the Walmart experience. Kid just gets louder and louder the longer you're there. What's this? Some kind of doll. So are these like the average plane ride? Average trip to Walmart, yeah. And plane ride. Are these like dolls that belong to like other people? It's like a toilet you have to hold the handle down to flush. That's very annoying. So do I just wait here then? Subscribe if you get the reference. I have no idea what she's doing over there, for the record. Oh, maybe she broke a wall that I can, like... Oh, it just spat. Sorry. Yeah, she broke a wall that I can, like, crawl through, eh? Or maybe not crawl through? Come on, I feel like I'm supposed to be able to grab onto that, yo. Maybe I could just run through the gate real quick. That's the thing I haven't tried. That's, like, gonna be the obvious thing that I haven't tried that I should have tried all along, isn't it? Oh, no, I don't think that is it. Okay. Oh, yeah, so it just wasn't letting me grab it the first 100 times for some reason. Does she have super strength and is able to punch holes through wall? No, she's got a wrench. She's got her big steampunk blimp and biplane engineering wrench that she, like, smashes stuff with. Oh, dude, a ghost child? Dang, got Thanos snapped. So are those the kids that I've been hearing all along and it's not actually part of the story? That's kind of a letdown, but oh well. I was thinking we're gonna see 6 or something. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Yeah. It does. It legit looks like that. Can I be the one to give her a boost? Okay, no. I just wanted, like, some variety, you know? Closing door. I have a bad feeling about this elevator. I don't like that it's going down really, 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 really deep. I don't like how enclosed it is. I don't like how tall the ceiling is for no reason. I don't like the music. I don't like that it's rumbling and flickering. This is bad. This is a bad place. We should have taken the stairs. Nothing bad ever happens in elevators in horror games. Oh yeah, surely. Uh-oh, the noose. Uh-oh, Nucio. Well, I'm big enough to admit when I'm wrong, but I still have a bad feeling about where the elevator took us. Like, what is this? What concrete horror is this? Okay, do we explore the big hole? Do we explore the small hole? Oh my gosh, that was, oh man. Pretend I did not misspeak horribly there. We're not exploring horrors this stream. Do we explore the big hole? Watch your head. Do we explore the little hole, or do we explore the stick? Let's explore the stick. Oh gosh. Yeah, we went way too far down for this. Yeah, I'm getting like, oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm getting, the oldest view. Yes, oldest view. I'm getting the oldest view vibes. I never remember if it's the oldest view or the longest view. And I think it's because Green Day has a song called Long View, and that's what I think of all the time. So here's the stickway, which leads to a ladder. What do the holes lead to, then? I'm very hole curious now. I called the big hole. Okay. Big hole is a no-go. A no-no hole, as SE would call it. Little hole is... lots of luggage. Okay, a key. Woohoo, got a key, yeah. Also another doll. This place is gonna cave in at any second. Don't like. Also, where'd my flashlight go? I used to have a flashlight. Sorry for yawning, I'm very tired. Okay. I just YOLO'd it. Alright. Up we go. But yeah, once again, what? Whoa, okay. Don't need to be all fancy martial arts movie about it. Why is there just another random ladder that's perfectly sized for us? That's a question I've had recurring throughout all of the Little Nightmares games. It has never been answered. Why are there so many things perfectly sized for us to explore and mess with? Oh gosh. True, yeah. Like, who set all that up? Someone had to build that. Yeah, it feels like we're gonna have to run from something in this corridor. It's like it's handcrafted. Yeah, and who? Are the gnomes like a precursor race that built all that for them and we're just using it? Okay, it's getting louder. Okay, what we got? Let's get it over with. Oh yeah, hold hands. Wait. No. No. No, this is not the ending. No. No, 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 it can't be. No, 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 this can't be the ending. Maybe there's another chapter. Oh, cutscene, okay. Oh, frame rate drop cutscene, oh my gosh. What are they doing? I don't know. Swat me like a fly. He swatted me like a fly. Actually grabbed me like a jelly bean. So those of you who are members of my Discord server, remember I did the Little Nightmares Smasher Pass speed run. This guy is an immediate pass, I think. Pass. Pass of all passes. Grab like theater popcorn. Oh, frick! I was reading chat. Which you also joined. Yeah, I want to know your Little Nightmares Smasher passes. All the main characters are aged up in that challenge, so... Oh, I ran into a wall! First I run into a pit, then I run into a wall, and I get grabbed like a jelly bean again. Oh my gosh, immediate smash just by time. Okay. You know, hang on. I gotta show you guys something. He looks like Quincy Sharp from the Arkham games. Quincy Sharp. I gotta... Let me prove a point. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. He looks like Warden Quincy Sharp from the Arkham games. This whole time I've been trying to figure out who he reminds me of, and that's who. Okay, I'm done being bothered by that now. Before I saw he was bald, it was just Stanley. Yeah. Oh, he does kind of look like Stanley, but balder. Handsome lad. Huh. Oh my gosh, she's such a puncher. No! Okay, there is a delay. I swear there's a delay. When you hit the jump button, it just doesn't jump immediately. And that messes me up a lot. Oh no, oh gosh. Is this how the ghosts feel in Pac-Man when they turn blue? Oh no, he's doing the spider walk. Where'd you go? Oh my gosh, we're not making it out of here alive. Okay, maybe we are. A gog! With the last Pringles season, I'm still hungry. Bring the gog! Okay, I don't know what you just did, but I'm trusting you did the right thing. I'm following you. Bye. Oh, this is a narrow path to it. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Just a one-shot, I'd like to get through a Little Nightmares chase first try. It's never happened to me before. I've never been skilled enough. Of course, his weakness, a gong. Yeah, I guess he doesn't like noise, eh? Oh, a mirror. Is this gonna be a good place or a bad place? Uh-oh. No. No, no, no. Okay, stay and die or risk dying. Make your choice. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. He broke the mirror. Oh no, is he gonna be like really mad at her now? Oh my gosh. Oh, what do we do? I'm just following her. A gong. Okay, we have to rip off the it's his kryptonite. Gong tonight. Ring the gong tonight, I guess. And now I shoot the eye, right? Ah, I get it. So you have to figure out where the gong lands, and then expose the gong, ring the gong, and then shoot the eye. Alright. Easy enough. That's just glorified Simon Says, isn't it? Oh my gosh, maybe it's not. I thought I saw the gong. Where'd the gong? Where'd the gong at? Oh my gosh. Okay, shoot the rope so we can get up there. See, at least I'm figuring this stuff out, like, really quickly. I don't know why I have to be here for this. In fact, I shouldn't be, so I can shoot the eye. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Who up playing the gong? That'd be steampunk blimpin' biplane engineer. Break his glasses. Break his glasses. And now I shoot his real eye. Haha. Take that. I have no clue if you're deserving of this or not, but you tried to, like, spank us to death, so I'm pretty sure you are. Oh my gosh, no, 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 don't do this to me again. Little Nightmares 2 flashbacks. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, at least they fall together. Oh, they hug each other. That's so cute. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. You do not jump scare us with a face reveal. For the first time in Little Nightmares, we actually see a character's face. He flipped her to break his fall. Oh no. Yeah, so I'm wondering, like, is she actually real or not? And, like, is this hypnotist, like, gaslighting us into thinking we don't actually have a friend when we do? It could be it, or it could be that we've manufactured a friend. I don't know. What is happening? I don't know, but this is how actual, like, asylum inmates must feel all the time, and that sucks. It's the end, isn't it? Kind of. I mean... Oh, maybe not. My mask broke. Oh no, I think I broke her fall. Am I dead? No. Okay, good. Okay, looks like we're still friends. Oh, hypnotist is dead. He is dead, isn't he? Can I pick up my mask? Am I supposed to? No, you're not. Alright. They're both too small to take fall damage, like a fly or something. Yeah. Yeah, we can look at it that way. Oh no, he's not dead yet. Unless it's like those, like, post-mortem muscle spasms. Oh, I think it is. That's very disturbing. Ugh. Mirror! Is this the mirror of sanity gonna tell me that I actually had a friend all along? Also, is this a giant foot? Please do not be a giant foot. Don't tell Nova. You wrinkly fingers. Okay, I am at the mirror. What do you want? Oh, she still don't want to go in. What's she worried about? Okay, now what? No. Oh no! 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 Oh no! I think she wasn't real. I think she wasn't real, and like, oh man. I think I understand. So I think it's like, if I'm understanding, I'll wait for credits to roll and then I'll give my theory. Okay, so the real memories are the friend you made along the way. Okay. I'm thinking this is like an analogy where, like, the hypnotist is symbolic of any adult, especially maybe like a father figure or something, like a parent who is really emotionally manipulative and abusive with, like, the kids and, like, gaslights them all the time, to the point where the kids, like, come up with imaginary friends to, like, help them through it. But then once they, like, start to overpower the person's, like, manipulation tactics and start to overcome, like, you know, not fall for him anymore, their imaginary friends just kind of fade out of existence because they don't, like, mentally need them anymore. I know, that's the interpretation I got, but I have no clue if that's true. Nah, but his friend, no, I know, yeah. Like, we all make, like it's kind of like Wilson from Castaway in a way. Castaway in a way. I'm guessing we've all seen Castaway, so I'm just gonna, or at least know the concept, but, like, eventually, I feel like if Tom Hanks's character kept Wilson, eventually, over a long time, it would stop feeling like a friend and feeling more like, you know, the the symbol of his memory of the one friend that he had on the island, right? Like, eventually he would start to see it as just a bloodied, like, volleyball. He'd still hang on to it and it'd still be important to him, obviously, because it kept him going, but, you know, eventually he'd start to, like, you know, get through the veil of seeing it as, you know, a companion. It's a weird analogy, but yeah, I feel like that's the interpretation I got. Like, you imagine, like, imaginary friends to, like, get you through rough times, and then when you escape from the rough times that are being inflicted on you, you eventually just kind of grow out of it and don't really need them anymore. Could have become cracked at the volleyball or EU football or something that whole time, but he made a friend instead. I think that's a good choice. Now, once again, I could be very wrong, because I think there is an expansion for this, which goes on expands the story like an expansion should do. To Pete, without you there would be no Supermassive Games and no Little Nightmares 3. Thank you for everything. Aww. Did Pete get fired or something? Or did he, like, die or something? That's sad, if true. But yeah, that's what I get from it. That's what I gather from it. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that, I guess. But okay, back. No, I think you're onto something. Is the expansion out? I think it is, but I don't know. Oh, what's this? Post-credit scene. This post-credit scene is gonna blow my analogy to smithereens, isn't it? This post-credit scene is going to completely destroy the idea that I had. Or, I guess it's like an analogy where, like, if you have mental delusions and you, like, have a friend, regaining your sanity comes at the cost of your friend who will cease to exist because they're in your head. Maybe that's it. No, I think you're onto something. Oh, that's why she didn't want to go. She wasn't real. Yeah. It's like Ollie at the end of We Happy Few. Wow, that takes me back to say. But yeah, Ollie at the end of Little Nightmare, or not, at the end of We Happy Few. If you haven't seen it, spoilers ahead. He was hallucinating that little girl that he, like, turned in to, like, the army or whatever, to help him through. But, like, at the end of it, it got to the point where he didn't really need that anymore, so, like, he parted ways with her in a way. Margaret, that's the name. Extras, what we got here? Secrets of the Spiral. What's that? Let me look it up. Okay. Downloadable content for Little Nightmares 3 released as part of an expansion pack of the Deluxe Special Edition. This is not a secret or a hidden feature, but 2 additional story chapters that will be released separately. The first chapter is scheduled for April to June 2026. It's not out. For October to... Oh, and the second for October to December 26. Okay, so there is more Little Nightmares content coming. So, maybe I'm wrong. And maybe the hypnotist is like... It's the other way around. Where, like, he actually has a friend, and he's gaslighting her, like, gaslighting him into thinking that he doesn't. I don't know what to make of it. All I know is I'm dehydrated, and I'm gonna call it here. And I'll probably make, like, an edited version of this series as well, because, like, it's been a banger, in my opinion. I also want to do a couple things in the future. I want to, explore the sewer update for Schedule 1, because that came out of nowhere. It wasn't even announced until it happened. That's cool. Can you set up a meth lab in the sewers? Don't. That sounds very bad, because if something goes wrong, like, the fumes have to ventilate. But yeah, I want to do that at some point. I also, Repo added 10 new monsters. I kind of want to explore it with Essie first and then everyone else later, because the first stream, a recurring theme was, I knew a lot of stuff about the game that she didn't, and I kind of like took charge of the experience, and she said that's what my role in the stream was, but I kind of wanted us to like be helpless in the game together in a way. Like I didn't want to take charge. I'm not the dominant in the experience. I want to like change up the bit, like since the first stream was so heavily into like me teaching her new things, me explaining how monsters work, me explaining how items work and stuff. I want the next stream with us to be like me being thrown into the deep end of a whole bunch of stuff I'm not familiar with, and for both of us to be losing our minds, not knowing what to do. But I don't know, just an idea. I don't know if she'd be down for it or not, but she is doing what she is referring to as a coffee-thon right now for like ideally the rest of the month. It's like a subathon, but it's also on YouTube, so she's calling it a coffee-thon. So if people donate to her streams or buy her merch or like gift her Twitch subs, a timer goes up, and that's how long she keeps streaming through the month. So let's say there's like 16 hours on the stream, that could get her through like maybe the rest of the week, next week, depending on how long her streams are. But then if someone like donates, then it increases the timer. Every sub equals chugging 10 coffees until her body physically rejects the caffeine. I could see her doing that. She loves coffee. But all this to say, go support Essie because she's really cool. SCVT. I really like her stuff. She's highly entertaining, and yeah. One of them, oh my gosh, I'm sinking. I am never going to get used to how far back my new gaming chair goes, but it's practically a rocking chair. But yeah, one of the purpose of my collabs, or one of the purpose of the repo collab, was to introduce my community to Essie, because I think that she's super cool. Super cool streamer, so yeah, go check her out, go support her during Coffeethon. But yeah, that's all I've got for you today. And thank you guys for joining. Hopefully I'll be able to get like an edited version of this series up and out. That should be kind of cool, but you know, we'll see. We'll see what my real life, if my real life is going to be anything like it has been lately. Oh my gosh, don't count on it too soon, but you know, I'll do what I can. Also, more peak. I want to get more peak up, because like the more recent peak stream I did with Nova's sister, Egypt Willow, as well, my acrophobia was really making itself known during that stream, whereas like I was able to contain myself during the first one for some reason. But no, not the second one. The second one I was like on the verge of collapse. But that's all I got for you today, so thank you guys for joining. I'm gonna go drink the rest of these sodas and probably some water and whatever else I can to hydrate. So yeah, have a great rest of your night. Genuinely the most PO'd you've been on stream. I was freaking out, yeah. Good night, Ghost Hunter. Indeed, good night. And thank you all for joining. Have a good night, and probably see you next week for something. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but stay tuned to the Discord and on my community posts as well, and I'll let you know. Awesome, get the rest you deserve, bro. You've been through it. Oh man, tell me about it. But yeah, thank you for listening to my yapping as well. Appreciate it. And I'll see you next time, everyone. Goodbye.